Hi, I'm Larissa White and you're watching GPS, your roadmap to Gaucho Sports. Summer is just around the corner, so UCSB athletics are just wrapping up. Today we'll preview this week's events and talk with baseball's Connor Whalen and Mark Haddow. But first, let's hit the maps. On Friday, they host Pacific at 3 p.m., playing the Tigers again on Saturday at 1 p.m. On Sunday, it's Senior Day at Caesar USACA Stadium, and first pitch is again at 1 p.m. For tickets, be sure to log on to ucsbgauchos.com or call 805-893-UCSB. Let's steer now to this week's GPS interview.
This is the GPS interview, and I'm joined by two seniors for the baseball team, Mark Haddow and Connor Whalen. Mark, you've had a great season so far. You've lead the team in RBIs and home runs. How have you done so well?
Just being older and more mature now, I've really learned a lot in my time here and really just put it all together in my final year.
You've done a great job on the field, but Connor has done a great job in the classroom. And as many UCSB students know, you have to have a great GPA to get in here, but how have you done so well?
It just starts as a freshman. You come in, you get recruited, and they tell you that you got to get it done in the classroom and on the field. So we have mandatory study hours when you first get here, but then you kind of learn a routine and you find a way to get it done, whether it's studying in your hotel room on a road trip or, studying before games, before practice. You just find a way.
Connor Whalen is the winner of the Golden Eagle Award for UCSB. And Mark, you have a big weekend coming up in conference play. How do you earn some victories this weekend?
We had a good weekend up at Davis this last weekend, and we're confident going into these final four games that we're going to be able to pull above 500 for the season.
Thanks for being on GPS. To see how the Gauchos do this week, head on over to Caesar USACA Stadium starting on Tuesday.
Last week, we spoke with track phenom Amanda Moreno about her upcoming trip to the NCAA preliminaries this weekend. But she's not the only one who will travel up to Eugene, Oregon to compete. 9 other Gauchos will test their skills against the nation's best, beginning Thursday and extending until Saturday. Let's take a look. Well, that's it for this edition of GPS. To follow all of our athletes in competition this week, check out ucsbgauchos.com or try out our YouTube channel, UCSB Gauchos Athletics. For Stephen Wilson, I'm Larissa White. Go Gauchos.